Cross your fingers, cross your toes, and hope your cards are highs and lows on Card Sharks. And here's the host of Card Sharks, Jim Perry.
Cross your fingers, cross your toes. Any more poems like that, I'm going to hold my nose. Hi there. We're going to do something about those poems. Welcome to Card Sharks. We're going to start the second game of the match. Let's get to the cards. Jettison and, if you will, load in the cards, please. And while they're doing that, we'll meet our players on Card Sharks. Sheila Lyons, our champion. Hi, Sheila. Nice to see you again.
Thank you.
Would you remind us about yourself?
Yes, I'm from San Clemente. However, instead of going through me again, I understand there are like spies backstage that give you information.
Oh, yes, yes.
Well, one of them gave me a little tip, and that's that you're 61 years old, and I would like to take you with me to my skincare classes because you have a gorgeous complexion.
How can they tell a lie like that? That's not nice. 72, Sheila. Wait, that's really good to see you again. You've won $3,800
Yes.
on Card Sharks. Our challenger, Joseph Johnson. Hi, Joseph.
Hi, Jim.
And again, you are a vision and loveliness there. Remind us about yourself.
Thank you. I'm from Oakland, California. I'm a police officer at the University of California, Berkeley, and I've played 1 year of professional basketball.
Good. Nice to see you again. That's great. Who'd you play with? Who'd you play with professionally? Can't tell me? You're not going to tell me? Oh, okay. You don't have to tell me that. You can tell me about your ring, though, which was most unusual. You have your wedding ring. You did what?
Yes, well, we had our wedding ring specially made, and my ring says Melba, which is my wife's name, and her ring says Joseph, which is my name.
That's a nice thought. Nice to have you back here, both of you. Good luck to each of you. Each player has their own deck of 52 playing cards, shuffled and cut before we go on the air. The upper cards, the red cards, will be played by the champion, Sheila. The lower cards, the blue cards, will be played by the challenger, Joseph. And the object of the game, to work your way across the board, predicting whether each card is higher or lower than the one that precedes it. Before you can begin calling high-low on the cards, you have to first answer a high-low toss-up question based on a poll of 100 people. And we play the best 2 out of 3, and as we left off, Joseph had won the first game of the match, so the pressure is on the champion. And the first question to you, Sheila. We asked 100 women, if you were seriously offered a job as a topless dancer for $1,000 a week, would you take it? How many women said they would take the job?
I'd just like somebody to offer me the job. I think a lot of women would. I'm going to say about 67.
67 would take the job as a topless dancer for $1,000 a week. Joseph, higher or lower?
Yeah, I don't think that many women would take the job for $1,000 a week. I would say that it would be much lower.
You say lower. Well,
Yes.
if it is lower, you'll go to the board first. If not, it'll be Sheila. The actual number of women who would work as a topless dancer for $1,000 a week is 24. Joseph, yes, it is lower. And your base card for this game, Joseph, is a 6. Now, you won the question. You have the right to change that if you'd like.
Yeah, I would like to change it, Jim.
Here's the next card off the top of your deck. You must play this one. Oh, it's an 8. Not a good change. Call this next card.
Okay, I would say the next card will be higher.
Higher than an 8. It is higher. It's a 10. Remember, you can freeze at any time or continue. Your decision.
I will freeze right there.
You'll freeze it. And that keeps Sheila away from her cards because, of course, if you made a mistake, she'd get a free play. Joseph, question to you. We polled 100 women executives across the country. Now, these women are all vice presidents of corporations. We asked them, when you're interviewing a woman for a job, does she stand a better chance if she's aggressive or if she's shy? How many women executives said a woman stands a better chance if she's aggressive?
Yes, I think most executives look for aggressiveness, be it man or a woman. So I would say that 65.
65. Women executives look for aggressiveness more than shyness.
If the woman doing the interview is already an executive, then I think she's going to look for someone aggressive, and I'm going to say higher.
Higher than that. The actual number of women executives who would rather hire an aggressive woman than a shy woman is 72. It's higher. Sheila. Yes.
Give me an 8.
And Sheila, your base card is a 7. And again, you can change it if you
I'm
want.
going to change it.
See if we can make a better change. It's a 9, just about the same card on the other end.
I'm going to say the next card is higher.
You're going against the odds a little bit. She's got an idea. Let's see if it's right. Higher than a 9? Oh, yes, you're right.
The next card I'm gonna say is lower.
Lower than an ace. It's a 2, very much lower.
The next card's higher.
Continuing on, higher than a 2. It is a queen.
I'm gonna go for it. The next card's lower.
Trying to go all the way. You'll lose them all or you'll tie up the match to win the game. Lower than a queen. Yes! So, Sheila has one game and $100. Joseph one game and $100. The tiebreaker with just 3 cards and 3 questions right after this.
It's allergy season, Mole. Time to choose an allergy medicine.
Pick one of those. You could be suffering again in 6 hours.
Oh no, Allegra 180!
It lasts 4 times longer.
Why would I even consider those others?
One dose of most OTC allergy medicines may not last as long as you want, but just one Allegra 180 lasts up to 4 times longer than one dose of most OTC allergy medicines.
Long-lasting Allegra's still working.
For people 12 and over, side effects are low and may include headache, cold, or backache.
Allegra works around the clock.
Long-lasting Allegra. The relief goes on.
After 30, your metabolism can slow down. And you know how hard that can make things. Here's an easy exercise that can help. One a day Weight Smart. Just lift and twist and bend.
One a day Weight Smart, a complete multivitamin with EGCG, a natural green tea extract to enhance metabolism.
And lift and twist and bend. Just once a day. That's easy. Twist.
One a day Weight Smart, the multivitamin with more for your metabolism.
This body can stand tall and carry the day.
With Poise, even a little bladder weakness isn't so bad. Poise liners are so slim, yet absorb twice the wetness. All the worry. Poise.
Yes, I can.
Tell me what you see here.
Bacon! 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 Chewy, yummy, smoky bacon!
No, it's bacon strips brand. Dogs don't know it's not bacon.
It's bacon!
Huh?
Okay, so I'm standing there, and she comes through the door, bag first. I thought she was like, in your face. But no, that wasn't it. She was saying, you gotta see what just came in at Big Lots. I've always known about Big Lots. I mean, hello, big orange exclamation point. I just didn't know. New stuff every week. They got trucks rolling in and brand name closeouts rolling out. When closeout opportunity comes to get you, you better have your shopping shoes on. And something sensible, not those heels.
Big Lots. What's your deal today?
Beat me there, girl. Beat me there. I'm quick.
I could.
More fun, more playful, more choice, all the nutrition, great taste, more out of life, more Friskies, dry food, wet food, treats, Friskies for more.
Casino night is on every Friday night on GSN, starting at 9 with Poker Royale Battle of the Sexes. Then at 10, it's World Series of Blackjack, only on GSN, the network for games.
And we're back, and we've got a tie. We were just chatting during the break there, and Joseph was very kind of you. You didn't want to mention the team that you play for because you didn't want to plug them or anything. That's not. Now, you played with, what, the Harlem Clowns?
Yes.
Which is the farm team of the...
Harlem Globetrotters, yes.
Well, you must be very good with that basketball. And you're very good in the game here. We're tied. Ladies, if you will, set up for the tiebreaker with 3 cards up there and 3 questions here. Sheila, the question to you. We asked 100 women, have you ever whistled at a man? How many women said they had?
I think women are a little bolder in this day and age, but I still don't think the number's going to be too high. I'm going to say about 27.
Have you ever whistled at a man, Sheila? No. No? She says 27. Joseph, higher or lower?
Yeah, I think women are more liberated now, so I'm going to say it's higher.
You say higher than that?
Higher, yes.
The actual number of women who have whistled at a man is 52. Joseph, it's higher. Oh, wow. 52. And your base card, a 4.
I'd like to play that 4.
All right.
And I would call the next card higher.
Higher than a 4. It is a jack. Now you need 1 card, or you could give Sheila a free chance at her card. What are you going to do?
I'm going to continue, and I'm going to call the next card lower.
You're going to go for it. If this is lower than a jack, we have a new champion on Card Sharks. For the win, Oh, no, it's another jack. It is not lower. And you lose both of them. A break for Sheila, who has a 3. Call this one, Sheila.
I call the next card higher.
Higher than a 3. A 5.
I'm going to go on and call the next card higher.
And you're going to try to do it right now. Higher than a 5. If it's higher, you've won the game. It's a 6. And you won the match. Ooh, congratulations. Great comeback. Joseph, you played very well. Right down to that double jack. You got $100 in cash and some nice parting gifts. Thanks for joining us, Joseph Johnson. Thank you. Come on down here, Sheila. Congratulations.
I sure cry a lot, huh?
Oh, that's nice. Listen, I cry at supermarket openings, you know.
I know.
We'll play the money cards for thousands of dollars right after this.
Rockstar Energy Drink presents King of the Cage Payback. Former NFL bad boy Michael Westbrook takes on former NFL star Jared Bunch. And Butterbean takes on Dan the Beast Severn. King of the Cage Payback.
King of the Cage Payback, available this month on Dish Network pay-per-view.
When is a diet pill worth $153 a bottle? When you're more than 20 pounds overweight and every diet plan has failed. Now there's Leptoprin.
Specifically developed for the significantly overweight, backed by a United States patent, a double-blind published clinical trial, and an ironclad 100% 30-day money-back guarantee. Leptoprin is simply the most powerful, clinically proven weight control compound available, period.
If you're one of those people who constantly worry about 5 or 6 vanity pounds, Leptoprin is not for you. Leptoprin is much too expensive and much too powerful for the casual dieter. But if you're one of the millions of Americans who are 20, 30, 50 pounds or more overweight, you need Leptoprin.
So when is a diet pill worth $153 a bottle? When it works, really works.
Isn't it time you tried Leptoprin? Call 1-800-419-8879. 1-800-419-8879.
Hello?
Mrs. Anderson, this is Mark Brown. I'm from the collections department of...
Hi. Listen, I'm sorry I haven't made my payment yet. I'll get it in as soon as I can.
Maybe you should call In Charge. They'll work with you and come up with a solution that's right for you.
When life hands you a little more than you can manage, call In Charge Debt Solutions. We're a nonprofit company that puts people back in control by helping them manage their debt. We'll stop the collection calls, and we'll help lower your interest rates, so you'll have one affordable monthly payment. Call In Charge today.
You're not gonna let me go to the party because his parents won't be there.
We know it's not easy.
Look, no parents, no party.
But you can make a difference.
This is bogus.
Because without trusted adults around, kids are more likely to use drugs and alcohol. For support, visit theantidrug.com.
I used to use CLR, but not anymore. For my stubborn rust stains, Limeaway actually works better. That's why now I only use Limeaway. Limeaway is specially formulated to tackle gritty lime scale and tough rust stains, indoors and out. Watch this. Limeaway works faster, works harder, and is more effective than CLR. All around your house. For lime, calcium, and rust, Limeaway is a must.
Pain from overexertion, arthritis, or injury? Maximum Strength Knee Relief has 2 powerful pain relievers plus a pain relief booster. That's relief times 3. Knee Relief is 1,000 milligrams strong and starts to work fast. Knee Relief. Relief times 3.
We're back with our champion, Sheila Lyons. What do you mean if I have soft hands? What does that mean?
You do have soft hands. You really have nice skin.
Oh, that's good for... Oh, yes.
Yeah.
That's good for your class?
Mm-hmm.
That's terrific.
Can I check the mouth?
What are you, buying horses? Oh, okay. Good luck. Let's open the board and get to the money cards. I don't know what you were doing. Come on over. Sheila, you just won $200 in the other game now. Yours to keep. Now we're going to give you new cards and new money to play with. This time you're going to bet that money. We'll start you on the bottom line with $200. Bet that as you will with these 3 cards. When you move up to the second level, we add another $200 of betting money. And again, your decision how you bet it. Minimum bets are $50 until you get to that top card, that big bet. And there you must bet at least half the money. You all set?
Yes.
Good luck.
Thank
Here's $200. And as in the game, a choice of 2 base cards, starting with a big X. That's the way to start it.
200, it's lower.
Right away, the
Yes.
whole $200 Lower than an ace. It's
All right.
very much lower.
400, it's higher.
You're not even going to stop and think about it. $400 right
Higher.
away, the whole thing.
Come
higher
on.
than a 3. It's
All
a 9.
right.
Now you better think about it a while. You've got $800 and a 9.
I'm going to bet $100 that it's lower.
Going with the odds, $100 lower than a 9. Oh, it's another 9. No, it's not lower. You lose $100. But when we move the 9 up here, we add another $200. So you really come out ahead on that. You're up to $900 with a 9.
I'm going to bet $200 and this time that it's higher.
How much?
200, it's higher.
And you're going against the odds with it this time. Well, it's her decision. Let's just root her home. $200 higher than a 9. Oh, my goodness. That is the first time I think that has ever happened. 3 9s. Still $700. What do you bet?
I'm going to bet $200. I just really feel that it's going to be higher.
Okay, $200 higher than a 9. No, it's a 7. $500 and a 7, Sheila.
I'm going to bet $100 that it's higher.
There has to be a face card in this deck.
Really?
$100 higher than a 7. No, it's a 5. Boy, have you gone backwards with these cards. Tough cards. All right, you've got $400. You must bet at least 200. You've got a 5. What are you going to bet?
I'm going to bet all 400 that it's higher.
All right. So the game will give you nothing, or with the $200 in the game and this bet, it'll come up to a total of $1,000. Come on. Higher than a 5. Oh, no, it's a 4. Golly.
Cards aren't there, they're not there.
Sheila, those cards were terrible that time. Come on down here. You didn't add anything to, but you still have $4,000.
You bet.
And you're still here.
I sure am.
Do I get another kiss?
You bet.
We'll meet a new challenger right after this.
Doctors say women need more calcium as early as their teens. We say,
just chew it.
With CalciFresh, the new calcium gum from Estroven. Estroven CalciFresh makes it easier to get your daily calcium. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing.
Just chew it.
No more big pills or chalky tabs. 2 cool mint flavors for your breath, serious calcium for your bones.
Just chew it.
And Estroven CalciFresh has added vitamins for stronger bones and better calcium absorption. Need more calcium?
Just chew it.
With Estroven CalciFresh Calcium Gum.
Wouldn't it be nice if more things in life were soft and comfortable? Well, now they can be. With Delcalax Stool Softener from the makers of Delcalax. Its gentle formula doesn't make you go. It just makes it more comfortable to go. And it's so safe, you can trust it enough to use as often as you need. Delcalax Stool Softener. Make yourself comfortable.
That's the big right?
Gotta go, 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 gotta go right now.
I've got to go now.
If you've always got to go, you may have a treatable medical condition. So ask your doctor about Detrol LA, the #1 prescribed brand for overactive bladder. It helps control the bladder muscle contractions that have you rushing to the bathroom.
Need a break?
No, not right now.
If you have certain stomach, urinary, or glaucoma problems, you shouldn't take Detrol LA. Common side effects include dry mouth, constipation, abdominal pain, and headache.
And I don't have to go right now.
Detrol LA.
Right now.
When you've always got to go.
All right, Sheila, with $4,000 and you're still here. Let's load in the cards, 2 brand new decks of cards, and meet our next challenger on Card Sharks. Bert Voorhees. Hello, Bert. Welcome. Nice to see you. Would you tell us about yourself?
My name is Bert Voorhees. I have a wife, Linda, and a son who's 21 months old. I have an MA in theology, and for the last year, my wife and I have been in a role reversal.
Now, what is that?
I take care of the house and the baby, and she goes out and works.
That's true. How's it working out?
Well, it would depend on who you ask. For me, it's great. I love it. It's a great time. I get to read the books I like and do a little cleaning on the side.
Are you keeping the house good?
Not as well as she does.
Now, are you going to continue this, or is this just a tryout?
She's about to go back to school at UC Berkeley, and I'll be getting a teaching job up in the Berkeley area.
You recommend it for other people? They should try that?
I think they ought to. It's been a tremendous experience, particularly if they have small children. It's really good for the father to get into it.
And well, it's nice to find out that the other guy's working hard, too, no matter whether it be the guy or the gal, right?
Sure.
Good to have you here, Bert. You'll play the lower cards, the blue cards, while Sheila, the champion, plays the upper cards, the red cards. Question to you, Sheila. We asked 100 married women, if your husband lovingly whispered another woman's name in his sleep, would you demand an explanation, or would you keep it to yourself? How many women said they would demand an explanation?
I'd kill him.
I'd kill him.
I don't think too many would keep it to themselves. Okay, how many would keep it to themselves?
No, how many would demand an explanation?
How many would demand an explanation? I'm going to say 67.
67. She says 67 out of 100 would demand an explanation.
I don't think that many women would just sit back and let their curiosity be killed. I think they'd ask higher.
You say higher. The actual number of married women who want to wear a fur coat instead of a cloth one and would demand an explanation if their husband whispered another woman's name is 64, not higher, Sheila. Very close to it with that 67. And your base card, Sheila, is a 3.
Oh, super card. I'll play it and call it higher.
Higher than a 3. Oh, no, it's a 2. Again, the card's failing Sheila. Bert, a chance for you to play off a jack.
Okay. Next card lower, please.
Lower than a jack.
All right, all right. I'm going to go on. Next card higher.
Continuing on, higher than a 6. It is
all right. I'll continue. Next card lower.
Risking those 2 cards and this one lower than a jack. It is
all
a 7.
I'll freeze.
Now we'll freeze. Don't want to lose them all, needing just one as we fill in the spaces. The question to you, Bert. Our man on the street went to Plains, Georgia, where he asked 100 people, did any of your ancestors fight in the Civil War? How many people in Plains, Georgia said one of their ancestors fought in the Civil War?
Well, I think most of them probably did.
80 of them had ancestors fighting in the Civil War in the president's hometown. Sheila, higher or lower?
Pretty good number because I think it is going to be a high number, but I think it's going to be a little bit higher.
Even higher than that? The actual number of people in Plains, Georgia who said one of their ancestors fought in the Civil War is 92, Sheila. It is higher.
Nice call.
Well, we're looking at a 3, Sheila.
I'm going to keep that 3 and call the next card higher.
Higher than a 3. And this time it is higher, a 7.
I'll go on, and I'm going to call it higher.
Continuing higher than a 7. Yes, it's a big ace.
I will continue and call the next card lower.
Lower than an ace. It is a queen. Now you've got the same decision to make that Bert did.
I'm going for it. I call the next card lower.
Trying to get them all. If this is lower, you've got the first game of the match for the win. No! And you lose all 4 cards. And that's the risk you take. Bert, that gives you a chance to play off a 7 and call this for the win.
All right, next card higher.
If it's higher, you've won the first game of the match. No, it is not higher. It's a 3, and Bert couldn't take advantage of it. Sheila will fill in the cards, fill in the 1 card for Bert. And the question to you, Sheila. We polled 100 fashion models in New York City and asked them, now we know you're fashion models, but be honest, do you consider yourself really beautiful? How many models said they did consider themselves really beautiful?
I think the majority probably would. I'm going to be a little conservative, though, and say about 62.
62 out of 100 said they consider themselves really beautiful, Bert. Higher or lower?
Well, I think that most people have basic insecurities, so that there's going to be some group that really doesn't think that they're that pretty. But I'll go higher.
But you will go higher?
Yeah.
In spite of what you're saying, your logic is interesting. The actual number of fashion models who consider themselves really beautiful is 23, not higher at all. Sheila.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I think a lot of them think they have a look, but not necessarily beautiful. Sheila, again, we're looking at a 3.
Next card's higher.
And again, we're going to play it higher than a 3. It is a jack.
Next card's lower.
Continuing lower than a jack. It is a 5.
cards have not been good to me. I'm going to go on one more and call it higher.
Higher than a 5, again taking the risk, and it pays off with a 6.
Freeze.
Sheila needs 1 card, Bert needs 1 card, and we are at sudden death. Someone has to win with this play of the cards. Bert, we asked 100 people, do you like the taste of liver? How many people said they did?
I hate the taste of liver, but my wife likes it. How many like it?
How many like the taste of liver?
I'd say 20 like the taste of liver.
20 like the taste of liver, Sheila. Higher or lower?
Oh, I think more people are into the really good foods, and I think that is a good food. I'm going to say a little bit higher.
You say higher than that. The actual number of people who like the taste of liver is 32. It's higher, Sheila. The question is, whose liver do they like? Sheila, you've got a 6. You're entitled to change it if you'd like and try to turn this 1 card over. If you make it, you win. If not, Bert wins. Or you can force Bert to play off the 7. He has 1 card to turn over as well, but he cannot change his card. Your decision. Play it or pass it.
I'm going to play it, and I'm going to change the card.
You're going to play it and change that 6, and that's an important change for you. It is a queen, and a good change.
I'm going to call the next card lower.
If this is lower than a queen, you've got the first game of the match. If not, it belongs to Bert. For the win? Yes, it's an 8. She did it. And after a tough battle, game number 1 to the champion, Sheila. I think we may have enough cards left up there, Sheila, for the next game. It'll be coming up right after this.
What happens when you add real flour to the unbeatable no-stick power of Pam? Pam for baking, specially created to evenly reach every nook and cranny, so your most challenging baked goods just come out better. Pam for baking, another reason Pam is America's favorite no-stick spray.
I tried lots of different allergy medicines, but I still had to give up a roommate with cats, a boyfriend with cats, and my own love of dogs. Then I found Zyrtec.
No other allergy medicine is approved to treat more indoor and outdoor allergies than Zyrtec, the #1 antihistamine prescribed by allergists. The most common side effects were drowsiness, dry mouth, and tiredness. Since individual results may vary, ask your doctor if going straight to Zyrtec is right for you. Lots of allergy medicines, just one Zyrtec.
You want them to share everything. Everything but their germs. So use Lysol Disinfectant Spray. It kills 99.9% of germs on surfaces your family touches. Life demands Lysol. That's a fact.
There are millions surfing the web with Net Zero for less than $10 a month. Are you one of them? If not, then it's time to switch to the internet service that ranks higher than AOL in customer satisfaction. Join the millions. Switch to Net Zero. Go to netzero.com.
Play your cards right with another episode of Card Sharks next. Then Blockbusters and Hollywood Squares right here on GSN.
Well, that's all the time we have. Yes, Sheila, you were saying it's no advantage to go first and pick the number, right?
Definitely not.
Well, that's why we always start the match making the champion pick the numbers so that the challenger goes higher or lower, that we take turns from that. Oh, yes, very definitely. The pressure's on the person naming the number, and the pressure's going to be on Sheila and Bert when we play the next game on Card Sharks. So join us, won't you? Have a good day. Bye-bye.
This week, Chuck Woolery and the lovely Stacey Hayes get down to some 5-letter words on the show that everyone's talking about.
Bingo! Got it! All right!
Join us for Saturday Night Classics tonight at 9 on GSN.
I'll get it. Mom, casino night's here.
Casino Night is on every Friday night on GSN, starting at 9 with an all-new Poker Royale Battle of the Sexes. Then at 10, it's World Series of Blackjack, only on GSN, the network for games.